That means I threw it from my score.
They can't all be 3-pointers.
Wouldn't that be a 6-pointer?
Honestly, any NBA game I've ever played has just been turn off the rules, turn injuries on, and just see if I can eliminate an entire team and see how the game responds.
I like that you play NBA like Blood Bowl.
Yep. I played like the old Super Nintendo NBA Lives when I was much younger. I had a 5-player adapter, so we went full party time at parties, and we rented like NBA Live, I think 95 out, and it was just we discovered that they would just rotate the injured players back on again, and they would play really horribly, and like you lightly tapped them, they'd get injured again. It was pretty great. You spent the entire time just like rotating through the entire Chicago Bulls because you were just beating them to death.
Wouldn't it be rad to have rocket lances in NBA?
I'd be down with that.
Right? Like, you know, you just go up.
I wonder how well this is actually coming through.
Well,
I mean,
Coolguy. Oh, there he is now. Fucking
yeah,
douche.
no, I'm right here. The sound balance seems reasonable enough.
I do recommend when cutscenes play, you unmute the stream. I'll just get that out of the way now.
But can't we sass them?
You can always sass. It has subtitles, for goodness sake.
Does it?
Yeah,
Perfect.
actually, Lou, listen to me real quick. Increase Discord's volume a little bit. We're a little bit quiet.
Well, if I alt-tab, it's gonna freeze the game, so I'm gonna wait till this ends. So eat it.
Okay, sure. It'll also work to shut the game up a little bit.
If there's one thing Valkyria Chronicles needs, it's to shut up from time to time.
Early on, yes.
A couple less boob physics from that intro video. So.
There were no boob physics.
Bullshit. The one where it just ended, that she took 2 steps forward and her tits took 4.
That's our winning tactic, though. That's how we're going to defeat the nut.
that wasn't her breasts. That was her grenade cache. Have some sensitivity.
Please don't refer to breasts as grenades. That's a little
I
sexist.
I refer to teammates as grenades because that's how I use them.
Well, I mean, you're understandable. You probably
War is
just
hell.
playing
Anime
Serious Sam
war
a
is
little
like
bit.
double anime hell.
Anime war is hell with boob physics.
Lucifer, what have you done?
Check out my rack.
I'm increasing your volume on Discord because I had it set low.
I got some bum-ass villainous titties.
Alright, hang on. I'm listening to the new balance.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for that to kind of pop in. I'm just gonna make a lot of noise in game until you get an idea for it.
Yeah, we should be pretty good, I think.
Yeah, you weren't even saying anything. You guys suck.
No, it's fine.
You realize that we're on a delay, right? I can take stock of this shit.
I'm so glad I'm on push to talk.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Be prepared for some righteous mid-war milk farts.
Oh yeah, there'll be a bit of.
Okay, so for the purpose of getting this split, we're gonna have a quick powwow here. I'm Loon, joined by these 3 dorks, as you no doubt tell from the intro. I'm gonna play on New Game Plus. We're gonna play this entire game. We're gonna do everything in it, and I'm gonna do VC3. I'm gonna do all things in that. We're gonna play every Tuesday and Thursday. Gonna try for the same time every night. And I'm playing on New Game Plus I want to do everything. This game is not procedurally generated. The luck comes in the form of like all the potentials and the crossfire mechanic going on. We'll get into that. So I'm just gonna start New Game Plus and have fun my way.
My way, also the highway.
I did it my war.
The year was 1935 EC.
Nice vape.
Two powers controlled the continent.
Like
It's stupid because like the most dangerous thing I have in front of me right now is hot chocolate.
That's crazy. The most dangerous thing I've got in front of me is World War II surplus German hand grenade.
Allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation.
Also called a potato masher.
I don't know where I got it.
For their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war.
It's uranium.
I want to go visit Sneak. That sounds like a really nice place to be. Oh, there's a place called Watershed. Did anyone else notice that?
Actually, I'm really excited that we're part of Gillian Anderson.
Did you just make a Gillian Anderson reference?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with this.
Haven't you watched any of my Let's Plays?
Yes.
I've watched one, actually.
He asks as he raises the gun.
Why? Have some pride in yourself.
Principality of
Hit
Poland.
me right in my glowing radiator.
I'm glad armies have still managed to develop glowing weak points.
I have my Twitch chat popped out right next to the game window, so if people want to yell about balance, you have to tell me.
Troops along the eastern
I just somebody mentioned that the balance sounded much better in the mumble.
Okay, so
Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Man, this is almost looking like one of those hex-based map games with that intro.
basically we're Anime Poland. We have a lot of that not uranium that the big bad evil Hitler Empire wants, so they're gonna invade us and try to take that shit from us. Unfortunately for them, Gallia.
America Empire.
Well, the Federation of the West is the EU essentially. And they don't show up in this game except for once. They never show up anywhere else in the series. Period. They're just fucking there.
They're fighting this great big conflict, and it's just like, well, we could, take part in this conflict as well, but no.
No. Everybody wants our stuff. So, but they don't realize that we're Anime Poland, and that we also have a well-trained army with lots of guns and bullets, and also some very, very magical anime people.
I mean,
listen to this cutscene,
magical
Coolguy.
anime people would have really helped the literal horse-mounted dragoons in the actual Poland. So I can see how that would change some things.
We have no dragoons. We have lances, though.
Our dragoons actually have heart-shaped magic wands.
Say that again?
They have heart-shaped magic wands. The problem is they're clad only in rainbows.
It sounds to me like you're thinking of Sailor Moon there.
That was a nice show, actually.
Yeah, I actually don't remember anything about it.
Down this road.
Neither do I, but I always remember Tuxedo Mask.
A big glowing weak point on it.
Yes, yeah, that's the Ragnite thing. Every vehicle has it. It's a giant glowing fuck me spot. If you shoot it, it blows up.
Hey there, guys.
That's a wonderful way to put things.
It's very
poetic.
Starting early.
Oh, you'll wait till we see the tanks in this game.
Oh yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, our protagonist.
Yeah, he loves fish. He loves
fish. I made Skippy watch. I made Skippy watch the first 2 missions of the game, so he knows what's going on here. Wilkins, a nature lover. He's our protagonist.
Well, to be fair, the first 2 missions and the first 40 minutes of cutscenes.
It'll be a lot more entertaining this time.
Oh, they really want the plot.
Chick with a Lee Enfield out of nowhere.
That's not a Lee Enfield. There is a Lee Enfield, but that's not the one.
What is it supposed to be, a Mosa Nagant then?
You're a spy trying to figure out our fish.
I just don't know why we're using firefighters as militia.
Imperial spies are
I mean, that helmet is definitely
this book is nothing
special
really.
In the short bus sense.
I was just sketching the
just in case you forget where they're from.
Yeah, so everybody else can see who they are and stay away from them, because
Where
Brule
you
ain't
from,
right.
son? Brule? Only 2 things come from Brule.
All right then, Mr. Artist.
Ragnite
we'll
and
talk about
fish.
fish sketching down at the station.
You don't look much like Ragnite to me, so wait, no, hold on a second. You don't really look like a fish either. You're not from Brule, are you?
Thanks, fish.
I'm really wanting to see him just get clocked with the butt of that gun.
Just, you arrested a dude for drawing fish.
Yeah, you just
Well,
wait until we get to the
they're at war.
scene.
He has a notebook.
They waterboard him and a fish comes out. And he's just like, wow, you guys know about this fish? Can I draw it? They're just like trying
He's just
to
like,
break his fingers.
these fish
So
are
you see, I
amazing.
really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time.
Don't you realize you may have wrongfully like accosted somebody who was coming to help?
She sounds incredibly cheerful about this.
Well, listen up here.
Dude that she currently has under armed guard.
Secret fish code.
That's right. She intends to find out, she says, strapping on her stiletto heels.
Holy crap.
Not Poland, not Germany.
Welcome to Valkyria Chronicles After Dark. I'm Skippy Granola.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Oh god. Just the voice acting in this is top-notch
but I was just
awkward.
doing my job, you know.
Seriously.
Well,
I
it's at
hope
the very
that if-
beginning of the game. It's going to be really cringeworthy.
Sorry about that.
I hope if I had to get
I'm just gonna
arrested,
say that
I
now.
managed to-
Oh, for the love of God, dude, stop holding your arm.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature.
But those
That's why he's
brew guards
studying
have
it at
such
the
rough
university,
hands.
Guilty as charged.
Not at all like
I get
fish.
So into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching.
You ever hugged a fish, lady?
They're so
Do you think-
slimy.
Gunfire.
Do you think fish drown?
Everyone, keep your heads down.
You're hold on. This isn't actually Fern Gully 2. You're not doing a bait and switch on me, are you, Loon?
Holy shit, what a bunch of assholes. We're witnessing, as always, seems to be the case with me, war crimes.
Aw,
They
that,
blew up
that
our
seemed
truck.
a little unnecessary. And killed a whole family.
You can handle
Yes,
a
we
gun,
just
right?
witnessed the death of a child in
Yeah.
the year
I
2008.
made it through
Oh wait, it's
training
2017.
Well, they're
And
probably just a small
probably the
scavenging.
death of multiple Steve
We should
Blooms
be able to
as we
take
go
them
along.
out.
Oh yeah, Steve
I'm with
Bloom
you.
voices a bunch of characters in this game.
He has a lot of conversations with himself in this game, including in like the intro to this game.
Okay, here's the plan.
So you don't get to do anything on these first three missions, because this is the prologue. Anyway, they tell you what I don't even get to do anything. They just put units on the field. They're going to be in their military uniform already, because it's New Game Plus. I really don't care.
Let's get started. Just stay
My
calm
immersion is
and get it
ruined.
done.
Here's the plan, I calmly explained while taking heavy fire from an MP40.
So there's three
We're
guys,
not
we
even-
need to
we're
go
not
shoot
even gonna
them.
get to see them transform into their uniforms,
I see three out
like
there.
with the
Jesus
magical
Christ.
sticks.
Get your head down,
That's three too
Alicia.
many.
Don't be
Stay sharp.
sitting there in your dialogue window.
Okay, so you guys have played you've played XCOM before. You know how 2012 onwards, you know how you get the 2 points per soldier. You can take a blue move and then shoot, or you can shoot and not do anything else, or you can dash. Well, in this game, you get points at the top. We can see that Welkin and Alicia have those little gold points above their portraits there, because every time they're on the field, we get that extra point with them there, so they always should be deployed. And then, so if you want to move somebody around, you have to spend a point. Otherwise, that person is just going to stand there and do nothing unless an enemy runs in front of them, in which case they will shoot at them. So we have to spend a point, and then we get a full bar of AP that we can use to move around, do anything with. Scouts move the furthest, so Welkin and Alicia are scouts. And on New Game, all you have to do is just run Alicia up and shoot everybody in the head, as you will soon see.
Yeah, just like jump right over those bags, whatever.
See, every point guarantees you one action.
I really like those tank traps. Oh, fuck!
A20.
Gotta love nature.
Listen!
I murdered someone for the first time in
Oh,
my
you probably
life.
don't have the stream unmuted, but everybody has potentials that trigger randomly. Like, it just random buffs or malices that occur when they do certain things, or where they are.
Yeah.
So, when sandbags give you
I
cover.
heard gotta love nature, which was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
amazing.
When you take cover behind sandbags, you can't be critically hit. That means if somebody hits you in the head, that's not going to do bonus damage. You also get more defense, which is important to know in New Game, because you won't be able to kill enemies very reliably when they're in cover. So you usually have to spend a point to throw a grenade
My turn, okay?
and then shoot them and like end your turn, which is just a waste of AP and all that. But
Dude fence.
anyway, so I have a really powerful gun, so I'm just gonna go shoot everybody. It's just the prologue. I'm just getting all the basics out of the way.
Can't beat smell of fresh
Listen.
soil.
Anyway, so see, the scouts have rifle grenades, which means they can attach their grenade to the rifle and get more distance on them, which you unlock by leveling them up through the course of the game. I'm just gonna throw a grenade at this guy because I know there's no sure way to cool guy's attention than using explosives.
Hold on. What exactly did she say with country bread? I heard her like.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Terrible.
I love the fresh
Serious
plotting. Oh my god.
Yeah, spoilers.
I don't recognize that hair. That's weird.
Maternal.
Holy shit! I have hands. Yeah, it's getting like she's getting a little weird now.
I don't see any more of them.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're off to a good start. Anyway, oh god, what was I even gonna say? Oh yeah, country bread increases her aim because you see an orange circle around the crosshair. That's the predicted spread of the bullets. But it's not so absolute. Like when you have, like even if the circle's really big, you can generally rely on at least half the bullets going to the center.
There's no other sign of the enemy.
Good.
Yeah, let's just line them up. Why
Go
not?
keep watch and stay alert.
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
now pick which one you want to take home with you.
What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury
Well, you
them.
know, we gotta mount and stuff them.
Hey man, that's between you and the baby
This
Jesus.
milk cut,
Yeah,
your
that
man
was a
is
really
already
unfortunate
dead.
mix-up of the terms there.
I'll do it.
Whoops!
Even going to war, I'll do it.
It's okay.
It's alright,
realize
you
that
know. What's a few
burying-
war crimes between friends anyway?
Seriously.
That's it. It's still a war crime, right?
I
I
mean,
can't get away with doing that.
burying an enemy soldier at the absolute
Seeds from
least
the
is
lion's
not a huge.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Burying the enemy soldiers, right?
Yeah,
right.
that's right. A dignified burial, absolutely.
Want to be able to remember
Not hollowing them out and
But
using
In
them as-
enemy territory? I'm
that it
sorry,
wasn't
nobody
all
wants
just
that. Literally
people
nobody
killing
wants that.
People. That even in war, there was also.
As long as there's nothing wrong with me making a daki out of them, it's fine.
On the 15th day,
What is that?
Oh my god, we're not even 20 minutes in and it's already.
the Empire
What were you saying?
began its assault in earnest.
You just kind of cut out there.
A formal declaration of war
You.
was made upon
You were saying something, you just stopped.
Though it
I
was only
said
a
20 minutes
small
in and she's
front of
already
a
preaching.
massive continental
Oh yeah, yeah.
assault.
War is hell,
What
man.
followed would prove
Love
that a
and
tiny
Edelweiss
nation
can
could
bloom on the
best
battlefield.
A military giant.
Hey, don't spoil that
These
thing for them.
events would tell a story
It's a
of
German
tragedy
flower.
hidden in the mists of
Eight-
time.
I mean,
A story
Never
of
mind.
courage.
That white flower was an Edelweiss. God
if you,
in heaven.
if you say so, I mean, I've
Is it really hidden?
mistreating
Blooming.
the most.
Hey, look at this line right here. I think we all know this one.
What follows is a
More
record of
corpses.
this
Oh
conflict.
god.
And of those
More
who
corpses.
fought.
There will be more corpses as long as I'm on the field.
You know, I've already given up on this game, like humanely treating the most cataclysmic human conflict of the last 100 years.